As we continue to honor Black History, we want to introduce you to the sugar maven behind Bake Your Mark. We're joined by Stufona Latta to tell us more about the company. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me, Jamarcus.
Of course. Anybody who's bringing a sweet treat is a friend of mine, and I love your company too, Bake Your Mark. You're helping brands make their mark by you doing the baking, and you'll help them kind of put their brand on top of it so nobody knows who it came from.
That is exactly correct. They'll know that it came from that company, and they are a recipient of a delicious treat.
Yes, so I can trick people to say, Jamarcus Gaston has been in the kitchen baking, but really, I just hired you, and you did all the baking, and you put my JG logo on there.
That's correct.
Which is a great way to be able to do that. When did you get into baking? How did you know that was something that you were interested in, or was it more the branding part of it that you wanted to help people do?
So my background is corporate HR, and I was stress baking without even knowing it. And people would say, oh my gosh, if you had a bakery, we would totally buy from you. I knew I did not want to have a bakery, so I feel like this kind of bridges the gap between food and like that corporate marketing, and kind of combines both of my loves.
Without the overhead of having to run a bakery day in and day out.
Right.
So you brought some samples for us today, and you love partnering with other local collaborators too.
That is correct. So this is a bourbon chocolate blondie that is featuring the 5-grain bourbon from 6 and 20.
This is great.
Oh, good.
I love 6 and 20. It's so soft. So blondie's the only thing you do, or do you do other things based on what people need or what
I
they want?
can do it all. So I specialize in individual desserts since we are in this post-COVID world, and no one wants, you know, whomever.
Everybody's hands on it?
That's it, that's it. And so I specialize in individually packaged dessert that is tailored to your brand. And so it's just delicious, good fun that you don't have to worry about anyone's hands being on. Individual, so it's like, okay, you got a big piece, I got the little piece. Everything's
portioned. The same. There's no fighting over this. So for people watching this right now, and they're wanting your services, how much time should we give you? Let's say I have a 500 people wedding coming up. Like, how much time are we talking?
So 500 weddings. So we know weddings start a year in advance, and so hopefully we will be roped in around that time as well. Just because we do take a lot of care and time into our product, and we don't do last minute at all.
Yes, you want to get those orders in to make sure you can get everything branded out. You see the website, bakeyourmark.com, so you can definitely go and check that out. I want to end by asking you, what does Black History Month mean to you? It means something different for different people, but.
So Black History Month to me really is a celebration of all that we do. And so that's why Bake Your Mark is perfect for any type of Black History Month celebrations.
Yeah, we're happy for all that you do for our community. And thank you for feeding me a little bit today and all these great treats. For any of the information about any of the things you've seen here in our Honoring Black History special presented by Upcountry History Museum, we'll be sure to put all that for you at our website, yourcarolina.tv. Happy Black History Month. And we'll, again, put these segments online so you can go back and watch them and support all these local businesses in our community. Have a good night, and we'll see you next time.